Katy Perry is desperate to stay relevant. Her latest tour kickoff has crash-landed into a meteor shower of fan criticism.
What's your name?
Daniel,
Danielle, where are you from?
Mexico City.
It doesn't matter, these guys are incredible. Now, do you have any rhythm?
We have a what?
Rhythm.
Katy Perry's space-themed Lifetimes tour, launched in Mexico City, ignited a storm online, primarily due to her bold metallic cutout bodysuit and matching accessories. Unveiled shortly after her brief Blue Origin spaceflight.
All-female Blue Origin mission that 6 ladies spending about 11 minutes in space.
Fans and critics alike mocked the outfit, questioning its connection to the short, training-free journey, with some labeling it a desperate attempt for relevance. The backlash extended to her dramatic ground-kissing post-flight, deemed excessive.
Katy! Woo!
Even celebrities like Olivia Munn and Emily Ratajkowski criticized the environmental impact of the space trip, adding fuel to the controversy.
This is beyond parody, saying that you care about Mother Earth and it's about Mother Earth.
While Gayle King and Lauren Sanchez defended the mission, Perry continued her tour with more space-inspired costumes and robotic moves. Katy Perry got blasted off her Lifetimes tour in Mexico City wearing a getup that can only be described as, well, out there. Think less teenage dream and more intergalactic nightmare. The centerpiece? A metallic cutout bodysuit that left little to the imagination, paired with matching arm cuffs, leg covers that resembled something a futuristic gladiator might sport, and a hat that seemed to have escaped from the set of a low-budget sci-fi flick. Not one to keep her cosmic couture under wraps, Perry proudly beamed photos of the ensemble onto X, formerly known as Twitter, captioning it with the cryptic "Introducing KP143, a clear nod to her latest musical offering. The timing of Katy Perry's tour and its extraterrestrial aesthetic is, shall we say, interesting. Just recently, Perry took a brief, albeit highly publicized, jaunt to the inky blackness aboard Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin spacecraft. She wasn't alone on this all-female voyage, sharing the capsule with the likes of Gayle King, Lauren Sanchez, Aisha Bowe, Amanda Nguyen, and Carrie-Anne Flynn. This 11-minute joyride, which required absolutely zero physical training, seems to be the launch pad for Perry's current tour theme, and the subsequent online roasting. The internet, as it so often does, did not hold back. Fans flocked to social media to dissect Perry's look with the precision of a laser beam. Comments ranged from bewildered inquiries like, "Is this what happens after you go to space and back?" to more pointed jabs such as, "You went to space for 10 to 11 minutes and now you an alien?" Ouch! The shade didn't stop there, with some accusing the pop star of a desperate attempt to stay relevant. Double ouch. The cosmic cringe of the space trip didn't end with the outfit. Katy Perry's decision to dramatically kiss the ground upon her return from the brief suborbital flight also drew the ire of critics. Given the minimal duration and effort involved in the journey, many found the gesture to be overly dramatic and, frankly, a tad ridiculous. It seems the gravity of the situation, or lack thereof, was lost on some. The backlash wasn't confined to Katy's fan base. Fellow celebrities also weighed in, adding their voices to the growing chorus of disapproval surrounding the Blue Origin flight itself. Actresses Olivia Munn and Emily Ratajkowski publicly criticized the venture, highlighting the significant depletion of resources and the detrimental environmental impact of such short, high-profile joyrides. Their concerns added another layer of controversy to Katy Perry's space-themed endeavors, suggesting that perhaps the Roar singer hadn't fully considered the broader implications of her extraterrestrial escapade. Despite the swirling negativity, some members of Katy Perry's space crew have stepped forward to defend the mission. Gayle King, ever the composed journalist, suggested that critics don't really understand what is happening here. Lauren Sanchez, Jeff Bezos' partner, took a more fiery stance, stating that negative comments about the launch get her really fired up. It seems the Blue Origin alumni are determined to stand their ground against the tide of public opinion. Undeterred by the online storm, Katy Perry has continued her Lifetimes tour, embracing the space theme with gusto. Reports indicate that other costumes also lean into the futuristic and robotic, and she's even incorporated robotic dance moves into her performances. Ultimately, Katy Perry's space-inspired tour kickoff has proven to be a polarizing event. While some might appreciate her commitment to a theme and her willingness to push fashion boundaries, many others have found her outfit and the overall concept to be tone-deaf and attention-seeking, especially in light of the environmental concerns surrounding space tourism. The online mockery serves as a stark reminder of the scrutiny celebrities face in the digital age, where every fashion choice and public appearance is ripe for dissection and critique. Whether Katy Perry will adjust her approach in response to the backlash remains to be seen. One thing is for sure, the Lifetimes tour has certainly launched with a bang, albeit one that echoes with more shade than stardust.